It's time for more Lord of Mysteries bonus content. This time around I'm gonna be watching CHIBI episode 5, 6, and 7. I'm pretty sure I have not found any more of them, and if there are, let me know. But regardless, I'm gonna eventually come across them, especially if new ones are released, and I'm gonna make another batch. And I hope that there's still more of this coming, even though the show is getting closer and closer to the end. I've been loving this so much, and I don't want to run out of them. I know that they're not really important to the whole plot. There's no extremely crucial information in them, but I think that I feel closer to characters like that. It just makes them more relatable, more approachable to me, and it just adds this personal touch that I need. I absolutely adore this story and the animation and the action, but honestly, if you don't care about the characters, all of that falls apart. And I think that Lord of Mysteries has really likable and interesting characters, and it's not hard to get attached to them, but I do wish that there was more just personal stuff about them, and I think that these little chibi episodes help with it, at least to an extent, so I'm happy to see them. And of course they're just funny and adorable, so a little bit of lightheartedness in that dark world of pain and death. Anyway, I'm gonna watch episode 5 now. It's called Reimbursement, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what it's all about. Old Neil's Guide to Get a Reimbursement. Old Neil, that sly fox. I like him a lot, actually. Especially after episode 8. Oh my god, Klein is so cute. Oh.
从某种意义上来说，枪法很准。
Good point.
应该饿了吧？来。
Aww. He's always struggling with money somehow, even though he lives in such a nice house now.
训练和任务期间所有花费均属于合理报销范畴。
This is actually important world building information, one can say.
交通路费报销，衣物损耗报销。当然了，报销费用真正的大头在仪式魔法和符咒上。仪式魔法要用银器，符咒处理银质，甚至还有黄金的。
Oh yeah, I think that the ones that he made with sun powers, the gold ones.
小便宜可以占，大的可不能贪啊。
He's so sneaky.
你上午才报销过一叠发票，
只能过段时间再来了。
God, he has this timed. Oh, he forgot because he's so forgetful because of his nightmare sequence. Taking advantage of poor clueless Don. That was great. I really like old Neil and just this never-ending quest to save money and take advantage of the system. He's been doing that a lot and it's great. And Klein, of course, being dramatic and struggling with money all the time. Again, how does he live in that fancy house and he's just can't even afford a little bit of food, apparently. Well, hopefully they're gonna pay him more once he advances to clown. Anyway, let's watch the next one. Newbies and Veterans.
来了，单委托，你和伦纳德一起熟悉一下任务流程。
好的，队长。
I love this duo. I love how Leonard just teases Klein and Klein is always kind of uncomfortable.
还有什么事吗，队长？
差点忘了，地点在金木同区，找一位太太的猫，这是当事猫的毛。
Very important mission.
这么高，爬上去？老尼尔新做的药剂，对猫有奇效。
Nice catnip.
就是有一点副作用。
Is Klein gonna turn into a cat?
尼尔先生果然靠谱，成功了。
Oh my god. Did the cat multiply or did the drug attract all the local cats?
自然消解。什么？还要一个星期？
Oh my god, they're gonna be following him around for a week. You know what? on second thought, that doesn't actually sound like a curse. That sounds like a blessing. Just swimming in a sea of cats. The fur might get in your mouth though. That's not a pleasant feeling. I love that one. I wish it was longer. Like I said, the comedic duo of Leonard and Klein is just absolutely great. I love them together. And I love all these little moments of just mundane, trivial stuff. Just recovering a cat from a tree. That kind of reminds me of that one Naruto mission. I'm pretty sure that Shinobi, when advanced to Genin, they would just get these missions where they would look for people's cats. I feel like I mentioned that before. Did they talk about looking for people's cats in Lord of Mysteries? And that brought the same nostalgic memory and association in me before? I don't know. Regardless, I really enjoyed that. Let's see the last one. I don't want them to end. Story of 1,000 pounds. Ooh, this one is gonna be about Miss Justice and Mr. Hangman. Oh my god. Damn. So he wanted money for his crew. That's very considerate of him. I wanna find out more about them.
放心，给我1天时间，心思我全数补上，而且
And he did.
双倍。
你失控了吗，二姐？
Oh my god. No mention for him, but his crew is gonna be happy. Oh, he already made the deal.
但这么短时间，真的能拿出来吗？
Oh no. Oh, okay. She came through, yes. It's kind of odd to see him in this style because he's typically so roguish and serious in the show itself. Everyone is obsessed with money in this and I love it. Is it her father? He looks funny.
是的，爸爸。考试，每年举行一场面对所有公众的考试，选拔出各政府部门的事务官员。事务官员们能让王国维持有效的运转，就算那些大臣全部变成卷毛狒狒也没关系啦。
They have a sweet relationship, that's nice. They really like to spin around in that household. Where is Susie?
先生给的建议是神的建议。
不愧是我的女儿，帮爸爸大忙了。爸爸给你加零花钱，每个月多加。
Oh my god.
1800。
Damn. So I guess everyone benefited from that arrangement. Well, it's over. I want to watch more, but there is nothing to watch as far as I know. I really like those. And it was interesting to see all these new different characters in Chibi style. Some are absolutely adorable, then others are cute, but also like in a slightly disturbing way, like Mr. Hanged Man or Miss Justice's father. It's great. I love to have this like filler moments, this extra padding, this skipped scenes, finding out more about characters in the meantime. Like I did not know anything about Mr. Hanged Man except that he was a sailor. It seems like he's close at least with one of his people, that guy that was with him, maybe his right hand on the ship, and it's clear that he cares about all of his men, and he got that money not to just surround himself with riches and get himself a mansion or anything like that. He spent it on his people, and I think that's respectable. Of course, it was also nice to see Miss Justice taking advantage of the situation. She didn't just provide money, she also managed to financially benefit herself. That was really smart on her part, quick thinking. It was nice to see her father. Seems like a genuinely good person and a caring father. That's always nice to see. especially after Klein's weird comment in one of the first episodes when he was like, aren't you supposed to be afraid of your father? I don't think so. I don't think you're supposed to, unless he was conflating respect with fear. But yeah, loved all 3 of this. Can't wait to see more. And I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe leave a comment. Thank you for watching, but for now, bye.